It's Moviepoopie.
Hey!
Hey guys.
Anyways, Family Guy, what the hell? Yeah, I know, like, later on, the episodes were fine. I think it got around, like, let's see. What season was it that started with, you know, that mansion murder?
That's a great episode though.
Yeah, I mean, that episode's, like, one of my favorite episodes. But then, the rest of that season kind of got off.
Yeah.
Track. Yeah. That was the first time they started doing, HD video, too.
Yeah.
Or they really upped their animation quality, which was great, I thought. But at the same time, it was like the writing seemed a little bit off. That was a really good episode, though. I love that episode. My favorite.
And the best part is that they stuck to it.
Yeah.
Like the characters that were died.
Yeah, like they really died. Even though they hinted later on at the fact that Diane is still alive.
Well, yeah, but that was like a Terminator style thing.
Yeah.
Where like at the end her hand came out of the ocean.
Yeah, that too. But like also I think it was the Christmas. That Christmas episode they had was actually pretty decent too. The one where Santa's like depressed and.
Oh yeah, Road to the North Pole.
Yeah.
Well, that's a Brian and Stewie episode. So.
Yeah. And they do that thing where they're all singing, and then Tom Tucker's singing, and then Diane comes up from his lap, and then he pushes her back down. I think her voice actor just left.
I think she did too.
Yeah. Which is kind of a cool way to kill him off. And I do like how they killed off. Oh god, I haven't watched it in a while. Is it Mort? Mort's wife?
Yeah.
Is basically because she was just him, so just another one of him.
Yeah.
So that was kind of interesting.
Ah, yes. Legally sanctioned violence. Ain't it sweet?
Now I really want to go watch that show again.
Showing 'em what for.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, it is a funny show. I have to watch Simpsons though.
You do.
Yeah, at some point.
Just all of it. Well, from season 2 to season 10.
Season 2 to 10?
Yeah.
Alright. What season are they on now? Like 25?
27.
27? Oh, wow. I'm sure they have run out of ideas at this point.
They have.
Strike one. Counterfeit designer jeans. The foulest of all crimes.
I hope those were recyclable.
Yeah, I did rewatch the Simpsons movie recently. That's really good.
The Simpsons movie was like the last like OG Simpsons crew thing.
Yeah.
Just lucky I can't remember faces.
It was very clever.
Yeah, that movie's great.
I was actually just watching something last night.
Did I ever tell you the story of the bootleg copy of the Simpsons movie I had?
What?
My stepmom went to New York.
Okay.
I don't think we need to Mark Wade this out because I lost the DVD. But so do you know on Canal Street they sell like bootleg DVDs and shit?
Yeah.
So she got me a copy of the Simpsons movie bootlegged. It was the worst bootleg of all time.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, the dude who was recording it like forgot midway through that he was like doing a bootleg, and like the middle of the movie is cut out because he was holding his camera down like in his lap.
Oh my god, that's the worst.
Also, he'd like his laughing. He laughed like, so they'd be like,
It's the worst bootleg of all time.
It was literally the worst.
There's like better YouTube bootlegs back in that time. I remember when I was younger, my friend, like his uncle, recorded like some movies in the theater with like his hand cam, and it was like the worst quality ever. It was like Kicking and Screaming we watched, and it was like the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, I've never had any bootleg DVDs myself though.
I only had, like I said, I only had the one.
Yeah. I have seen like them being sold though, and when I went to New York and stuff. Some of those things sell like, I don't know if that guy's out there a lot, but there was this one guy when I was down there a few years ago, and he was selling like all these kung fu movies.
Like old ones?
Yeah,
Like
Like-
70s ones.
Yeah, and he had just like a whole thing of them, and it was awesome. I was
I love old kung fu movies.
yeah, I was so tempted to buy some because I haven't seen many, really any.
Like Way of the Dragon.
I haven't even seen that.
That's like the one.
Yeah, I haven't even seen that. Like I've seen like the good kung fu movies. I haven't like.
Oh, you don't want like the B kung fu movies?
No, I mean like I want to see them. I'm just saying like the only ones have seen are like the gooder ones. Like
the gooder ones.
yeah, the gooder ones.
Those are not even words.
What the hell is it called? I watched most of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. That's fucking really good.
Hello, Springfield.
I don't know, other shit.
Girl.
Kill Bill.
Kill Bill's a kung fu movie in spirit.
Yeah, I mean it is a kung fu movie. It's just a modern kung fu movie. I haven't seen
I wonder if I'll
what the shit was that new movie by the choreographer that like
The Raid 2?
no, not the Raid.
The Raid 2, Electric Boogaloo?
What the fuck was that movie? It came out only like a year or two ago.
The Raid 2?
No, the good job.
now you'll never be
Trying to figure out
served with tartar sauce.
I don't know. It was just like it had two Japanese people on it and they were doing kung fu. And like there was that one shot of like the guy would hold the girl's head to the train as it was going by. And it was like, "You're gonna kill her."
Well, there's the episode of Bebop where he teaches that guy kung fu.
Yeah. Even though it's not really kung fu, it's more just like his style.
Yeah, which was Bruce Lee's style of kung fu.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Spike knows whatever Bruce Lee's style of kung fu is, which I cannot remember the name of. I think it's called like I think it might be named after him. Like it might be like Bruce Lee something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
Bruce
cool.
Lee invented his own style of kung fu.
That's awesome. You just flow like water.
Yes, that was a Bruce Lee quote.
Yes. And then the guy dies.
Fucking there's a fucking show called Theater Mode, which Achievement Hunter does. Fucking Steve Bloom was in like a fucking like movie for like 30 seconds that they watched, where they watched like B movies that they bought
Really?
and like do commentary over them. And Steve Bloom was fucking in one of them.
That's weird.
And then one of the guys said, "Spike."
Wait, well, I mean, that's not that weird, honestly. Like, Steve Bloom's basically
He works
in
for
everything.
sandwiches.
Yeah, he's basically in everything.
He has the fucking Guinness Book of World Record for most
For most shit he's done.
for most video game voices, I think.
Really? That's fucking cool. The fuck are we doing?
Collecting stuff. What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm watching you collect stuff.
One fish
Woo!
delivered to a happy home.
This game's pretty pretty.
Yeah. Someone modded the PC version to run better, but the PC version's like impossible to find.
Really?
Yeah, because you can't get it on Steam.
Plenty of good
Oh.
living here.
There's a game that you can't get on Steam that I want to play on the show that I'd have to find. I want to play SWAT 4.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now you'll never be fried and served
Um,
with tartar sauce.
Well, how is it impossible to find? I imagine, like, you can just download it online, right?
Not legally.
Yeah, yeah.
Dummy.
I mean, I'm not saying that you should download games legally. I'm just saying, like, you know, if I'm imagining that it's not impossible to find as a video game.
Well, no, because you could buy it off eBay. I just don't want to.
Yeah.
Sweet.
What was it? I was reading this article about the fuck was it? Snow White 2.
What? Electric Boogaloo?
So there were actually was I think it is Snow White 2,
Electric Boogaloo.
and it was a movie
That
that
Disney made?
no, well a different company took it over, and it was only released in France for like a day, and then it just went into obscurity. But there was actually a PC game or NES game made with it that also went into obscurity because nobody bought it, obviously. And that game was thought to be lost, but somebody found a copy of it recently, and it's fucking crazy. Like, it's a platformer where you play as Snow White, and it's like insanely hard, probably because it's designed poorly, but like, you know what I mean. Danny did it. Good job, Dan. You failed.
Let's just do this thing. Time to move.
Shut up, I have to focus.
To a happy
No.
Shut up!
Je ne regrette rien. No, I'm singing it wrong. No, rien de rien. No, je ne regrette rien. Something lyrics. I don't know the lyrics. I think I just slowed down time. I think we're all dreaming now.
Now you'll never be fried and served with tartar sauce.
So yeah. All right, it's time. Anthony's gonna do this.
Next time,
This game's fucking
next.
difficult.
Turn to the wild.
Yeah.
No, this game is legitimately hard. I've never beaten this game.
But we're gonna do that. Anthony.
I have been stuck in the last mission of the last level basically my entire fucking life.
I need speed.
God damn, I'm not gonna make it. I don't have enough time.
Go, go, go. You did a cool turn.
Stuntman taught me that turn,
Stuntman!
which we're also gonna play.
I feel like Lisa shouldn't be driving.
And then good night, everyone!
Oh, we're gonna finish this episode.
No, we're not.
Come on, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
We're not. We're ending.
No.
I said night, everyone.
No, we're gonna watch you fail. We're gonna watch you fail. Here we go. I didn't say toodles yet, so. Here we go.
I don't have time. I'm not gonna make it.
I know.
That
I just want to
turnabout.
watch you crash and burn.
That turnabout took too long.
Go.
Lisa Simpson is savor your freedom, my cold-blooded friends.
No, you son of a bitch! No!
Toodles.